This is Channel 6, 10 o'clock news at 11, bringing America the most dependable and accurate news in the business, with a news team dedicated to bringing you the best news and weather possible. Live from San Diego, Kentucky, is America's favorite lead anchor, Bubbles McGee.
Good evening, and welcome to this Channel 6 10 o'clock news at 11. I'm your host, Bubbles McGee. Our top story tonight. Worldwide figgy pudding poisoning causes mass death in southern Africa just in time for the Christmas season. Due to these unfortunate events, the FDA has passed a series of strict laws entitled No Figgy For You in the continental United States. The FDA has warned that any who oppose these laws will have so much figgy shoved down their throats that they will need no more figgy until Christmas of the year 3758. Any residents who are subjected to carolers implying that they would like them to bring them some figgy pudding are warned to stay in their homes, lock their pantry doors, and only golf at night. In other news, the recent arrest of the Happy Joy Joy Institution carolers has caused many to riot in the small town of Oklahoma City, South Carolina. Many in this suburb feel that gays should have fewer rights, Christmas should be celebrated twice per year, and that the local pop icon Pang Sung Pao should be immortalized in tar. Now in national news, emo riots in San Francisco, Kansas have left many in bloody heaps throughout the streets. Though gruesome as it may sound, no individuals have been charged with manslaughter as of yet. Coroner Shane Bum has declared this event a mass suicide. He had this to say about the incident.
Sick.
It seems the grass really can cut itself in Kansas.
Coming up after this short break, Stormy Showers brings us the weather, and field reporter Swanee Swanigan reports live from the mountains of Afghanistan. Stay tuned for a message from our sponsors. Have you ever been so bored you didn't know whether you should do something or fall in a hole and die? So bored that you contemplated throwing your little sister off of a bridge? Then do I have the product for you? It's Cancer Bar! It will revolutionize the way America snacks. It's the best invention since sliced water. Cancer Bar will make you feel much better and far more liberated than ever before. You will find the desire to do all kinds of activities, including, but not limited to, skydiving, rock eating, running around in circles for very long periods of abnormally wasted time, running with dangerous and extremely sharp lethal objects, playing games that haven't been popular since the 80s, including, but not limited to, Tetris, asking strange, bizarre, and sometimes revealing questions to loved ones, questioning the motives of workers at the Department of Motor Vehicles. The moment it hits your stomach, you will know that Cancer Bar is filling you with the joy of 0 calories, 0 grams of fat, 0 cholesterol, but 100% taste. Cancer Bar has even been found to make you skinnier! Cancer Bar is now available at your local Cancer Mart for 50 cents in America, but is free in Afghanistan. Side effects may include, but are not limited to, depression, feelings of subdued liberation, not wanting to participate in any kind of activity, including, but not limited to, skydiving, rock eating, running in circles, running with scissors, playing Tetris, asking bizarre questions to loved ones, questioning the motives of workers at the Department of Motor Vehicles, being filled with sadness and sorrow upon ingestion of said product, excessive weight gain, thoughts of killing the nearest worker at the Department of Motor Vehicles, running in triangular configurations, attempting to slice water, the compulsive need to sharpen a pencil, being hit by parked vehicles, intense cravings to eat boiled items, royal items, and spoiled items, hallucinations of being able to see Russia from one's house, avoiding and or ignoring questions in order to talk about being a Washington outsider, and diseases including, but not limited to, aneurysms, stroke, heart attack, urinary tract infection, heat exhaustion, hypothermia, lung failure, loss of limbs, stomach, fingernail, throat, tonsil, shoe, eyebrow, and chin cancer, explosion of spleen, hearing, feeling, vision, sniffing, or speaking loss, death of brain cells, paranoia, ADD, ADHD, Down syndrome, congestive heart failure, mad cow disease, avian flu, color blindness, Alzheimer's disease, Tourette's syndrome, clubfoot, and rapid hair loss.
Welcome back to Channel 6 News. The first case of diarrhea was found in Switzerland this morning. The only comment we could find, however, was from a worker in Switzerland's largest chocolate factory named Billy Schwarzengerman.
Well, it seemed that the person with the condition, was working on the factory line, and excuse me.
sad event indeed. In related news, all Swiss chocolate has been recalled until further notice. In other news, recent studies have shown that a massive infection of mad cow disease and avian flu have plagued Canada. We welcome Dr. Robert Poindexter live via telephone from Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Poindexter, how do you feel about the results of this study?
Yes.
Well, that's settled. We now take you to meet stormy showers for the weather report.
Thank you, Bubbles. I've been told by our techies that the video for this weather segment today is having some troubles, but I can bring it to you live via microphone. For local weather, northern Indiana should be experiencing massive hurricanes this evening, followed by snow and hail. In world weather, we just received an alert from NASA stating that Costa Rica is to be struck by a deadly ice storm in the next few days, so watch out. Back to you, Bubbles.
Thank you, Stormy. Now we have field reporter Swanee Swanigan live from Afghanistan via satellite. Swanee?
Thank you, Bubbles. As you have heard, I am reporting live from Afghanistan. I have dressed casually in order to fit into the Afghan society. We are here in an enclosed room because outside there is currently a fight going on between Afghan terrorists and a pack of wild pandas. We have taken shelter in this room to avoid any conflict between
Thank you, Swanee. And thank you for listening, America. Be sure to stay tuned for the premiere of How I Met Your Grandmother's Cat on ACS. Thank you and good night.